Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. So in this video, I'm doing an update video on a couple of products that I've done reviews on in the past, and those are the Dyson Airwrap and the Revlon One-Step. Now I did a video in the past comparing these two just simply for their round brush / smoothing abilities. So this review update is not going to include any of the curling attachments for the Dyson Airwrap or even the pre-styling dryer. So this is just for the firm smoothing brush, the soft smoothing brush, and then like the round blowout brush attachment for the Dyson Airwrap. And then of course with the Revlon One-Step, it's just for the entire tool. This way it is kind of more comparable with one another. Now that I've had both of these tools for months now, I feel like I can better give you guys an honest opinion of what my thoughts are regarding these two tools and which one I grab more often. So before this video, I went ahead and styled my hair using both tools. I did the Revlon One-Step on the side of my hair and then use the Dyson Airwrap on this side. The Revlon One-Step I just used by itself, and with the Dyson I ended up using two attachments to achieve this look. I am kind of conflicted when it comes to which one I like better because I feel like the firm smoothing brush is so convenient and so much faster to style my hair than the Revlon One-Step. Now I actually did a video more recently with the Revlon One-Step to do a really quick 7-minute style, and I do like this. This is a very fast tool. This just happens to be faster because this just glides through the hair and it does a really good job of just kind of taming your hair and smoothing it out just a little bit and getting the creases and kinks out of your hair, and just does a really good job of giving you a very quick, like I would say 3 to 4 minute style, so you can be out the door really quickly and not have to put your hair in a ponytail. However, this morning when I did my hair, I demonstrated originally with just the firm smoothing brush for the Dyson compared to the Revlon, and you guys can see that although most of my hair is straight and relatively smooth, my ends were just not really smooth. It was almost kind of like untamed, and that's because when you are trying to style your hair with the firm smoothing brush, there's a lot of air that's coming out, and so when you get to your ends, it's really hard to keep the ends of your hair on the firm smoothing brush attachment so that your ends can really smooth out. Whereas the Revlon One-Step, all of these bristles do a really good job like holding onto your hair, so when you're styling your hair, even though it is blowing, it still grips onto your hair, even the ends of your hair, really well. So it gives it a really nice polished look, and it gives the ends a little cleaner of a look than the firm smoothing brush. So that is why I kind of incorporated the round volumizing brush with this style. So with the round volumizing brush, I'm able to kind of address my ends a little bit better because this grips on the hair or the ends of the hair better than the firm smoothing brush. So with this look, I ended up using the firm smoothing brush first to just smooth out the majority of my hair, and then went over this just to kind of give the ends a little bit of a curl and to tame the ends a little bit. And so with this attachment, as you guys can see, it is a lot smaller than the Revlon One-Step. So if you're styling your hair with this, this does a really good job giving you more of like a blowout look, more curled hair, whereas this one will mostly straighten your hair and give you kind of like a rounded look at the end. So your hair isn't really curling, it's just kind of rounded, and so it has a very kind of smooth straightening effect. And this is almost kind of like a blowout if you know how to use it. Now I will say I have not mastered the blowout using this tool. I'm a lot better at it with like a round brush and a hair dryer. And it also could be because this is so much smaller than what I'm used to. I'm used to like a very big round brush, almost kind of like the size of this when I blow out my hair. So that's just my personal preference. If you like to blow out your hair and you have a barrel that's about this size, I think this is going to be perfect for you. It's going to give you a wonderful look. One thing I didn't like about the round volumizing brush is that for some reason when I try to smooth out my hair using this, kind of how I would use the Revlon One-Step, there's just air that's going everywhere, and so when I just style my hair using this without the firm smoothing brush, it seems like I have a little bit of a frizzier look, so I don't like using this to smooth or straighten my hair for that reason. So in my opinion, if I want this type of look or the same type of look that I'd be able to get with the Revlon One-Step, I would have to use both of these tools. I would say, like, in the long run, this is a little bit faster, a little bit easier than these two, and that's just with my hair type, guys. This could be completely different for a different hair type. I'm just speaking for myself and my experience with both these tools. And also, guys, price is a huge factor. I know that that's one thing that I stressed in my initial comparison. The Revlon One-Step is about $60 and the Dyson Airwrap is $50 for like the base package, and then $55 for the complete package with all of the attachments. So this is a lot pricier than the Revlon One-Step. So as far as which tool I grab the most, I'm actually pretty even. So the Dyson with the firm smoothing brush is what I keep in my bathroom. This is what I have when I'm lazy and when I want a really quick style, if I'm just gonna go out and about and not really have to worry too much about my hair. The Revlon One-Step I keep upstairs in my office so that when I film, I can do my hair really quickly and still have a very polished, smooth look. So I do use both of these about the same. So if I had to choose between the Revlon One-Step or the Dyson Airwrap with just the smoothing attachments and the volumizing round brush, I would go for the Revlon One-Step. And that pretty much comes down to price, practicality, and ease of use. I think this is just a lot easier to use, and this is, it's pretty, it's fancy, but you know, it's a little bit more work. Anyway, that is pretty much it for this updated review comparison video, guys. I hope that I helped you make a buying decision if you are conflicted between these two tools. The Dyson Airwrap is great. I think it's a really fun tool, and I still do enjoy mine a lot, but I definitely think that this is overpriced. While it's a wonderful tool, I think that it should be a lot cheaper. And had it not been for the hype, I don't think I would have spent the amount of money that I did on this. So that's just my 2 cents. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Please give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to click on that subscribe button right there and hit that bell notification so you can see more videos like this. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!